Hello BabyQueers and welcome back. Now as promised, today is something I'm really excited about, just because the more I see of this, the more I'm simultaneously very entertained, but also very frustrated. Either way, let's get started on a very lighthearted note, just because someone created a shitpost and made an edit of two wolves. Because every time there are animals in movies, this happens. I swear to God, every time. It's like the fur patterns that look like makeup, the lumps to create boobs on the female character, which this time it didn't even happen, but we all know what I'm talking about. I swear to God, every time. Ukraine war. Johnson says if Putin were a woman, he would not have invaded. Honestly, this one just confuses me. What is this? What? How does this make sense? Alright, it doesn't. Okay. Boy made poster. Girl made poster. Well, to be fair, if you have cake, why not show it off? Also, these poses, maybe not in this exact way, but legit Iron Man is in the same pose that Black Widow is in the original. So you kind of can't come for this because you started it. I have a boy dog and I spray VOD men's spray on him, lol, to make him smell manly. Ma'am? Sir? I'm not sure. Either way, that's a dog. Please don't spray like wear products on him. Leave the dog alone. Legit, it's a dog. It's supposed to smell like a dog, not like manly. What are you doing? And also, please stop whatever you're doing, because this is kind of trash. Wacky waving tube guy and wacky waving inflatable tube gal. Because obviously we're gonna make the head a little bit smaller, we're gonna give him a necklace and some makeup and some lashes. Listen. Why? What's the point? That's honestly like the thing I ask myself the most when I see things like this. Is like, why? What's the point? I feel like that's the only thing I'm gonna say the entire video, by the way. Girls on YouTube versus boys on YouTube. How to weaponize IKEA pencils. Maybe I am a boy. I mean, yeah, makeup tips are brilliant. Fair. To be fair, I would watch both of these. Is that why I'm non-binary? Because I would legit watch both of these. Either way, weaponizing IKEA pencils seems like a fun idea. You know, if you're like having a Saturday and you don't really know what to do, go to IKEA, get a bunch of pencils, and figure out how to weaponize them, I guess. If this is her vibe, run. And someone posted this with why, because she has a good taste in movies and TV shows. Yeah, maybe. Also, listen, if she is a feminist, apparently, you're supposed to run. Which tells us more about you than about her. Just saying. Beginning cursive for confident and creative girls. Cursive handwriting workbook for kids and beginners to cursive writing practice. But why is it specifically for girls? Boys write too. I mean, I hate cursive. I hated cursive as a kid, and I still don't see the point. And apparently I got incredibly mad at it because I already know how to write. Why would I learn cursive? Why? Now, this is a Pinterest search, I think. Music corner ideas, home music room design, and more searches like music room decor. Music bedroom idea, boys. Why? again, this is the only thing I can say. Why is it for boys? Girls like music too. Like, this isn't even like something that makes sense. If you have like trucks that is like cliche specifically for boys, which by the way is utter bullshit as is, but like music is like very gender neutral usually. Like, it's not even like one of those things where people are like, no, this is for girls or this is for boys, which means it makes even less sense. Why? Oh my god. Water gun 4-pack. Powerful water gun, suitable for adults and boys. See, if you're an adult, you're allowed to have fun. If you're a woman, as long as you're an adult, you're allowed to have fun. But if you're still a girl, if you're too young, you're not allowed to have fun. I'm sorry, the water gun says it, not me. Peanut butter pie for a good girl and for a good boy. Apparently these are dog treats. I read like the thing on the image first and was like, this seems gross, but apparently they're dog treats, which means the whole good boy or good girl makes a little bit more sense. But dogs legit do not care what it says on the package. Why would they? If they get a treat, they're happy. Like, why? You know, I don't get it. I still don't get it. Now this one, I don't even know what this is. Design fragrance male air neutralizer. May irritate eyes and skin. Contents under pressure. What is this? It's an air neutralizer. Why? Can someone explain to me what this is? But either way, why is it specifically male? If it's like to neutralize the air from whatever, why? Transgender woman, skull, LGBTQ, skeleton, transplant, flag t-shirt. The way they've written LGBTQ, like with the line in front of it, really weird. But then, fit type, men. You just kind of defeated the entire purpose of having a transgender woman t-shirt. Like, why? What were you thinking when you like put this into Amazon? Like, what were you thinking? r/that happened. Now we don't have the post, we just have a bunch of comments. If this ever happened IRL, it'd be the creepiest stuff ever. That's what I'm saying. Are you a girl? You shouldn't type like that, saying, with a bunch of N's if not. r/pointlessly gendered. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of like r/gatekeeping a bit, because it's like, well, if you're a guy, you better not add extra letters, because that's girly, that's feminine, that's for woman. You're not a woman, are you? Why? Let it write however you want. Honestly, it's readable. That's like my only limit I have for anyone of any gender, really. As long as I can read what you're trying to say, it's fine. Add a bunch of letters if you wanna, like, who cares? But oh no, that's too close to showing emotions, right? And that's for women. Oh well. Product. This cute novelty bag is for men, so as a woman, I better not get one. Okay, this is legit really cute, and it's like a really good size, right? You can like put your wallet in there, you can put your keys in there, you can put headphones in there. But then again, men have like pockets in their pants, so I feel like women would need this more. But either way, it's really cute, and I kind of want one. But I'm not a man, so I'm not allowed to get one. Okay, like I've ever cared. Like I've ever cared. But anyways, I want one. It's cute. Notice. Husbands choosing paint colors must have a sign note from their wife. Haha, men have no taste. What? What do you do if you're a single man? And you go into a store and you're just like, yeah, I'd like this color, please. And they're like, well, we need like a signed permission from your wife. You're just like, dude, I'm single. I don't have a wife. Well, it sucks for you. You're not getting paid. Go get your mom. Like, put your mom on the phone and have her tell me that it's okay. What is this? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I know they're trying to be funny, but it's really not. Anyways, how gamers customize their characters in games. Girls, oh my god, she's so pretty. Guys, lol. To be fair, I think I've done both. Where I first tried to make it look as weird and like random as I could, just for the fun of it, and then made it pretty afterwards. Why not do both? Do both. You, sir, are a fine example of manhood. You're a creator, a visual investor. Take a good hard look into the mirror and smile, because the man you see is a man amongst men. Again, does it make sense? Because it doesn't make sense in my head right now. Like, what are you, I know you're trying to make someone feel special, but what is this? What? It makes no sense. How to be gorgeous. Smart ways to look and feel fabulous. How to be clever. Smart ways to get smarter. Speed up your reading, get better grades, improve your memory. Why? I mean, I really wish this was like the only instance, but you see it so often that like products for girls are always like, well, be pretty, be whatever, you know, just like entirely focused on like body and being pretty and being beautiful. And then for boys, it's always like adventurer, smart, and like focusing more on personality and like what they can do versus just how they look. It's so gross. It is so gross. I hate it. Y'all need to stop. I'm not saying that because I hate it. I'm saying it because it's so damaging to legit everyone, by the way. And that's why I hate it. But either way, we're moving on. I will never support sex toys made for women. Sex toys destroyed my marriage. Don't get me wrong, I had some unresolved issues, but once my ex-wife started buying these sinister toys, she felt I was more disposable. The sex toy industry is taking our women from us. Do something. Sir? A, you really didn't need to call yourself out like this. Secondly, what? Yes, the sex toy industry is making women have standards and dump their bullshit ex-husband. Because by the time men are even like willing to admit they have unresolved issues, it's usually like, you know, there's like a whole lot more stuff going on underneath it that they're not willing to admit is an issue. And then they're surprised their wife dumps them. I hate to tell you this, buddy, but your marriage was freaking doomed way before your wife started buying sex toys. Ribeye steak. Gentleman's ribeye steak. 16 ounces and 12 ounces. And then we have a ladies' ribeye steak, which is only 6 ounces. Because if you're a woman, you don't eat a lot, right? You can only eat a little bit. Listen, if you want to order a big ass steak, go order the big steak. Who cares what it says, but also the fact that it says it is disgusting. Anyways. Yes, the two gender. Anti-shave balm body and anti-shave, is that how you say it? Either way, anti-shave balm her. Yes, the two gender, woman and body. But I thought women were only like reduced to their body. So are these both for women? Now I know this one is in German, but real men don't need instructions. Really? Really? I mean, for a lot of things, I like to do it without instructions and just kind of see what happens. But honestly, for a lot of things, instructions are really useful because it's way quicker. Like, don't be a dumbass and read the instructions. Why? Why are y'all so insecure in your masculinity that reading instructions makes you less of a man, apparently? Why? A Loki helmet for a man or for a woman? Do these actually look different though? Hang on, because it only shows the Loki helmet for men, right? Let's see if we can find it. Okay, I can't find it. Anyways, y'all are aware that Loki is gender fluid, right? And that his helmet doesn't change. Y'all, leave Loki alone, please, by the way. Now, are you female trash or are you male trash? Why? Of all the places to put like toilet door signs, why put them on a, it's a trash can. The lady shake and the man shake. Now at first I was a little bit worried that they did the usual thing where like the women's one either is like the same size but contains like less, or it's just like straight up more expensive. But these are actually a variety pack, 14 meals for $50. Oh my god, this seems a bit expensive, but either way, at least they're both the same price. But still, what? As far as I can tell from this, it is exactly the same. It's exactly the same. It has the same flavors on the front as well. Why? I know, because people are insecure about their gender so much that they need like affirmation of their gender at every step and can only buy the man shake, right? Why? It's a good marketing strategy, I'll admit that, but why? Why are people like this? Oh my god. And here we have some gendered water for girls and for boys. Legit, your baby couldn't care less if it gets boy or girl water, you know? Why? I know this is legit the only thing I'll be able to say, but I'm losing brain cells over this. Why? Oh my god. Now someone posted this and said, I have tried both and I can confirm I am unable to relax in the men's foam earplugs, and from the looks of it, these are even the same size. So I would kind of see like if you at least made like several sizes, because some people just really do have small ears. But even then, I would like not do it like with men and women. I would do it like in sizes. But no, you just did men and women's. Did it in 2 colors, and why? I don't get it. Now, someone posted a poll on social media, apparently. Diego and me are having a discussion. Let's settle this once and for all, internet. Should men be allowed to wear shorts? Now, I'm really glad 71% at least said yes, 5% said no, and 24% said only at the pool or at the beach. Because men don't get warm? What is this logic? If it's warm outside, why wouldn't you be allowed to wear shorts? If you're too warm for long pants, go put on shorts. Who cares what your gender is? Oh my god, why are people like this? Okay, this one is just sad. I mean, I said it earlier. The girl's romper. I hate my thighs. Really? We're gonna teach the little babies that they should hate their bodies and just like ingrain it in them so early on that they should. What? Gross. I can't even laugh about this one, because normally if it's like a book that's like cursive writing for girls, it's kind of funny because it's set up, but this one is just gross. Like the boys one is pretty cute. It just says I'm super, right? If you just had that one, I would be, this is cute. I'm gonna get this for my niece. But just the fact that you made a second one that says, I hate my thighs because I'm a girl, I hate my body. Gross. Y'all. Oh my god. Please stop. No. No. Go to your room and think about what you've done. Seriously. Now we have men's tea, ginger. I can't read it, it's too blurry. But anyways, men's tea and women's tea. I do think it's a different, like, it's also with ginger, but then orange peel and chamomile. The men's tea is like slightly different. But why? Because the women's tea is like cute and flowery and the men's has chili on it. I really can't imagine that tea with chili actually tastes that good. But either way, why? I know biology is a thing and I know biologic differences are a thing, but I don't think there's actually a difference in what these teas are supposed to do. What are these teas supposed to do? Why? Why did you make this? Cards Against Humanity. For her. Okay, I do like this pink one. Because it would look really cool if you already have like a normal one where the box is like actually black and then you put this one next to it. It would look really cool by contrast. But why? I am curious now, like what kind of questions would be in here versus like the normal one. I would like I know there are like already different editions, right? Please tell me someone just made this as a joke and it doesn't actually exist. I'm not gonna look it up. I'm just gonna be mad if I look it up, but why? Now, by the way, isn't this Grindr? Any new pics? I should be asking you. You only ever sent me one pic. I don't take pics. I'm a guy, lol. Isn't this Grindr? Isn't Grindr for gay men? Aren't these both men? Baby boys rock. Baby girls sparkle. Now again, this one is kind of funny again because it's like, haha, girls are just cute and sparkly and pretty and boys just rock. Why? It makes no sense. Oh my god. Why? Her. You sure you want this for your present this year? Him. Well, yeah, it's cool, the beer. It's plug and play. There's over 15 different beers to choose from and it's her. Just say yes and save us both sometime. Why? A, your marketing team needs help. They need help. Because if I read this, even if the product itself would be pretty cool, I wouldn't want to buy this one. Because it just sounds so weird. But listen. There are women who like beer. There are men who don't like beer. Why is this? Why? I hate stereotyping. It's so weird. Welcome to Web Novel. Here's what we have for you. Tons of novels and comics with free chapters. Multiple languages. Bahasa, Espanol, Turkish, whatever. Novels and comics updated every day. Tell us your preference to get a better recommendation. Female lead stories, more romance, fanfics, etc. Male lead stories, more action, sci-fi, etc. Ah yes, because again, all women like romance and fanfics. And all men like action and sci-fi. And that's the only thing they like. I better not catch any women out there liking sci-fi. Stop it. You're a woman. What are you doing? When a man makes extra money, he goes, okay, I have enough to raise a family. And when a woman makes extra money, she says, I'm independent of a man. Eh? Why not? This kind of is giving me very like, you know, those masculinity Saturdays, like Twitter posts and stuff like that. That is all just so weird. It's giving very much those vibes. Why? Fresh and Fit podcast. The name itself sounds like a fitness podcast, but then this sounds very much not like a fitness podcast. But either way, what is your issue? Yeah, I can kind of see why women would want to earn enough money on their own to not have to deal with men. Y'all realize this, right? Now, I don't know, is this for like star signs? Cancer, male. The crab, after a few drinks, tends to walk sideways, highly imaginative. Wow, I guess pass for someone half my age. Extremely loyal, very sympathetic, loves friends and family, moody, sexual kink. Today's horoscope, okay, whatever. Tends to walk sideways after drinking prosecco. Really? Didn't the men's one just say a few drinks? Why did you change it? Either way. Very emotional, may seek revenge, loves home life, extremely imaginative, can be pessimistic, sexual kink. Today's horoscope. Does a horoscope say something different? The girls one says, today the universe is on your side. All day you will experience a strong Wi-Fi connection and your tweets won't be... Smite? What? Sadly, today you will experience inattention, but as the day progresses, it will ease, especially after you release excess wind. Why? Why did you go through the trouble of doing this? I know you're trying to be funny, but it's just... Does anyone actually find this funny? What? Women reacting to a game character. No, that's so unrealistic. Guy seeing an unrealistic male character. Damn, I gotta hit the gym. Well, again, if we legit are out here teaching little girls that they should hate their bodies and that their only purpose is to like look cute and be pretty, you can't really be like surprised by them being like realizing this at some point and just being mad at it and being mad at imposing like beauty standards of any kind on them. You really can't be surprised at that. And then holy shit, he's freaking ripped. That most men will never be able to look like that, and also I don't really see why they would, but either way, you really out here being surprised that women are more offended at unrealistic beauty standards than men are. Makes sense, yeah. Boys invent things. Girls use what boys invented. Yeah, I would not trust the lamp that a like 3 or 4-year-old made. Really? We're gonna again sit here and be like, girl, you're pretty, you sparkle, you just like sitting there and being pretty. Boys, you're strong, you're clever. And then be surprised that boys invent things and girls apparently don't, which A is bullshit. It's utter bullshit. You know, because I don't think I need to say it, but yeah, girls can invent things just as much as boys do. But really, you're gonna be surprised that if we encourage something more in someone, that they're more likely to do it. Do you understand how humans work? Oh well. Either way, I was somehow less mad. I was somehow less mad than I thought I would be. Because usually I get very frustrated. I think it was a good thing that I collected them beforehand, because I feel like while I was collecting them, I was like more mad at it. And that wouldn't have ended well on video. Either way, I hope you had fun. I really enjoy the subreddit because I don't really enjoy being mad, no, but I like pointing out how little sense things like this like make. Maybe I do enjoy being mad a little bit. Oh well, either way, I hope you had as much fun as I did, and I will see you in 3 days. And until then, I hope you can enjoy the weather, if it's as nice as it is here. It is really warm. I'm kind of melting right now. But again, I do hope you get to enjoy your time and get to have fun a little bit. Either way, I will see you in 3 days.